welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jaguars and the Buccaneers. All that and more coming up next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very... So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young talents at quarterback in his first season out of Texas.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Looking to throw right away. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Throwing now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again on replays after this game, probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
They motion the tight end over. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts some air under it deep. Big gain downfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Irving here from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Now it's a bootleg for him. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To throw here on 1st down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's the give to Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Right back to Irving now. Off to the races, middle of the field. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear...
The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we gotta assume this drive, Brock, likely gonna end in a touchdown as well. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his 3-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird
Ooh.
in the 3-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. On the give, this is Irving. Room to roam. He's beyond the 20. And he's finally marked down at the 34. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. He's going to throw this one. Caught by Godwin on the slant. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Irving on the inside give. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers ballooning the first half lead even further. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. They'll throw on 1st. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Hauled in by Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Godwin, the man in motion left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires one deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers running away with it in the 2nd quarter. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback? Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Once again, Irving breaks the tackle, still going. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Irving can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground.
They'll run this with Irving. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it's 3rd down now. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that.
Carry here for Irving. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Handoff headed right. Irving has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdown.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On target to Godwin. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Now it's Irving. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, White. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never...
Running right, it's Irving. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They're going play action. Got Evans, it's complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a carry by Irving. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well, but let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, okay? I think that's the key, to open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Going with Irving here. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Jukes one defender. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And it's all over. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell out there to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.